I'm just so done. I am completely done with Star. It is what it is. I said if they pull this bullshit, I'm done. And it is what it is. And they pulled this bullshit. The only way it could have been possible if they pulled some bullshit. I said it early on in my earlier reviews of the show. Starting this season, I said the only way possible if this baby can be known is if they pull some complete bullshit. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. They pulled some complete bullshit out of their motherfucking asses and came up with this bullshit. Now, to everybody that's new, it's your girl Jackie. I'm back with another star review for season 3, episode 9, the finale. Zion. This shit was bullshit. This was complete trash. It was mediocre as fuck. It was predictable as fuck. There was no baby daddy surprise. Everybody expected this baby to be Noah's or Jackson's. Neither one of those would have been a surprise. That shit was predictable as hell. Nobody was left speechless. The only thing I was left speechless about was that y'all had the audacity to pull this bullshit out of y'all asses. To really go along with what majority of these racist ass and colorist ass fans wanted. That's what I'm speechless about. I ain't speechless about shit else. What y'all pulled on last night was complete fuckery. Period. And it is what it is. Complete fuckery. It is what it is. The fact that we have so many people applauding this bullshit disgusts me. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. It absolutely disgusts me, the fact that people were actually rooting for this girl to be incorrect about the paternity of her damn child. That so many people thought it was cute that there was a possibility that she was wrong about who the father of her child was. Who were actually rooting for her to be wrong about who the father of her child was. Like, are y'all serious? This is what this generation has come through. This is what this world has come through. People applauding bullshit and fuckery. Like, complete fuckery. I know it's just a show, but that shit is ridiculous. That y'all call this shit entertainment. Because that's absolutely ridiculous. The shit was disgusting. On all kinds of levels. It is what it is. This woman was sitting up there literally sleeping with 2 people at the same time within weeks of each other. And it didn't dawn on you that maybe I need to do a DNA test, because you at the very least, bitch, at the very least, knew that there was a strong possibility that this child was not Jackson's. How dare you take your ignorant ass, your retarded ass over there to his house with that damn ultrasound, knowing damn well you have slept with these motherfuckers within weeks of each other, and act like you so positive, so sure that this motherfucker is the father of your child. We know your ass ain't that much educated because you didn't go to high school, as you made clear in the second season. So we know that your ass can't count and can't read contracts either, because your money been fucked up since the season started. So we know that your ass ain't got no school smarts. So you should have known that your ass should have went and got a damn DNA test and seen who the fucking father of this child was. Don't even make no sense. And y'all applauding this shit? Oh, I'm so happy it's Noah's. Really? You're happy that she was wrong about the paternity of her child? Y'all are sick individuals. It is what it is. Pathetic. And sick as fuck. And y'all applaud this shit. This is hoish behavior at its finest. Had this been Alex, y'all have been calling her every fucking name in the book. Y'all already have called her every name in the book simply for kissing Noah while she was with Derek. She was every hoe, thought, black whore, ghetto trash. You know what I'm saying? bust down, hood rat. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the book. And a granny from the hood. But she was every derogatory term that you can think of. But y'all actually sitting here praising Star for the bullshit that she does. For being a hoe. Okay. This is what y'all like. This is y'all favorite character. Somebody who would let this man believe for 5 months that he was the father of her damn child. No dance. I'm surprised he ain't asked for one. Unless she obviously didn't express to him, didn't tell him. They obviously didn't tell him. She obviously never even told him that she slept with Noah a couple weeks beforehand. Because I guarantee if you had told him, that's how I know she knew that there was a strong possibility that Noah was the father of that child. Because if you didn't know, if you truly didn't know, why would you not tell Jackson that y'all slept together a couple weeks ahead of time? Because you was just getting ready to tell him when he walked back into that hospital room. He told you he didn't need no explanation. So you hadn't told him that you had slept with Noah before he got to the tour. And within a couple of weeks of him sleeping with you. But so she knew. There's no way she didn't know. Because if that was the case, you would have told him, and I guarantee he would have been asking for a damn DNA test. Well, how you know I'm dead? If you had told me early on when you first went to tell me, oh, I did sleep with Noah, what the damn, period. Girl, bye. Bye. That is absolutely ridiculous. For anybody to sit there and put somebody through that. And then after how you treated him the whole time, pushing him away and all that stuff, not wanting to commit to him because you knew damn well that child probably wasn't here. That's why you bought that house like you did. Because you knew damn well it was a possibility that he wasn't the father of that child. Because you knew damn well if you had moved in with him, he was going to kick your ass out and your ass wouldn't have had not nowhere to lay your motherfucking head. With your dumb ass. You've been looking like Addict's ass when Derek told her that she needed to find someplace else to stay. That's exactly what Derek would have been saying to your ass. You need to find somewhere else to stay tonight. Justin would have let that ass. Your ass would have been coming home from the hospital back to Carlotta House. Shit, you wouldn't. To that bedroom in Carlotta House. That's what the hell you'd have been coming back home to. Bitch, bye. I'm absolutely disgusted at the writers, at these biased-ass writers. I'm disgusted at the showrunner. I'm disgusted at Lee Daniels for presenting this fuckery to us. Period. I'm not even mad at the actors because they don't pick and choose what gets to happen on the show. You know what I'm saying? They just go whatever the writers say, and, you know, they go with it. Apparently except for Jude, because apparently she has say in what the hell she wants to be done on the show and stuff like that since, you know, she told them she wanted her pregnancy added to the show. Why they did it, I never know. It is what it is. Should have never been written into the show because it messed up the whole storyline and it made absolutely no sense. The show is now garbage because y'all did that shit. It really is. The show is trash. There was no... And if y'all was going to add her pregnancy to the show, you ain't had no business making Noah the father of the child. Period. For what? For what reason? Other than to be messy. I'm convinced it's some hurt motherfuckers on this writing staff. I'm convinced that some of you motherfuckers that had a best friend that stole your man or some shit like that, and you putting all this hurt shit into this writing. I need y'all to get y'all hurt asses off the writing staff for real, because you can't write shit the way that you wrote it and try to kind of compare it to your situation, because obviously it's not the same thing. You can't write it in a way where Alex knew nothing about her best friend messing around with this man before her feelings got involved and those feelings were acted upon. And then when she does finally find out about it, it's way past the point of, oh, okay, I'm just going to stop talking to him. It was past that point when she found that out. So you can't compare that to somebody, to one of your friends, knowing full well that you was dating somebody. And then after you got done dating, went behind you and started messing with the man. You can't compare that shit. That ain't the same thing at all. Now, if you wanted to make it seem like she was trifling, you should have wrote it a whole nother way. Because the way you wrote it, that ain't where it's at. Okay? Because you didn't write it like that, so don't be trying to act like you wrote it like that. And try to make it seem like Alex was trifling for what she did, because she wasn't. Okay? Star Ash should have said something long before, Noah and Alex's feelings got to where they was, because she knew it was happening. She knew it was happening. She sat there and watched it happen. Fuck the bullshit. And then I'm tired of the bullshit where y'all guys, it seemed like y'all had Jackson upset, but y'all should have had Noah just as mad as Jackson was. Yes, Jackson was hurt and mad, upset at her, because I've been here this whole time believing that this child was mine. I've been buying shit for this baby. I've been here for this baby every day. I've been helping you every day. I've been at every doctor's appointment. I done heard the heartbeat. I done fell in love with this child before it was even born. And when it gets here, it's not mine. I gotta find out when you give birth that this child is not mine. Bitch, you trifling as fuck. You trifling as hell. You knew damn well there was a possibility that he wasn't find that child. You should have gotten a DNA test done before you walked your ignorant ass over there telling this man he was the father of this child. And then they should have had Noah mad. I don't understand why he wasn't upset. Yes, I understand you happy that you have a son or whatever like that, and you're surprised and you're shocked. And you're happy you're holding your offspring. But at the same time, I would be mad as I'll be trying to get a DNA test. Because after seeing what this man just went through, just because this child black don't mean his mind. You say I'm the only other person that you slept with, but I don't know that, because Star is a fucking hoe. So why they got him distrusting of this woman? This is the things I can't stand about how they're doing Noah's character. He should have been mad as hell. Because he specifically told her, if the child is mine, I have a right to know. And if you knew that it was a possibility that he was the father of that child, you should have went and got a DNA test done so both of these men could have known. And, you know what I'm saying, what the hell was going on. Noah missed out on all those doctor visits and hearing his child's heartbeat for the first time and, being there like I'm quite sure he would have been. You know what I'm saying? Another man got to do what he should have been doing and what he probably would have wanted to do if he had known that child was his. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you full of shit. You trifling to both of them. And she didn't even apologize to both of them. She said, "Oh, I hope you know I wasn't lying to both of you." That was a half-ass apology. And she didn't even apologize, really. She just said, "Oh, well." But she don't apologize for nothing, no way. Because everybody act like everything she do is justified. But she getting her karma. Everything that's happened to her is her motherfucking karma. The cease and desist on her damn song. Because she hadn't been trying to sing that trash ass song. No motherfucking way. I'm glad they put a cease and desist on that bullshit. Nobody want to hear no Death for You remix. Didn't want to hear the first one. What the fuck make you think motherfuckers want to hear the remix? Bitch, denied. And anything, you know what I'm saying? And then they was going to try to have her sing Breathless with Noah. Nah, fuck the bullshit. This Alex Knight. Anybody trying to see her on stage with Noah, doing no damn song. Fuck that. And I didn't understand why they had Noah sitting there watching her give birth. If they was, the scene didn't make no motherfucking sense. Why the hell would Noah even be there? He wouldn't be in the hospital room with her if she was giving birth. Why is he sitting there watching her give birth at the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That didn't even make no sense. So we already knew what the fuck you was finna do when you did that, pulled that shit. The shit was predictable as hell. Y'all didn't surprise no damn body. There was no baby daddy surprise. That's exactly what everybody and their mama was expecting. Y'all dropped the ball on this bullshit, and it is what it is. Y'all need to fire y'all entire writing staff, producers, and anything else. Lee Daniel, I don't know what the hell y'all doing over there, but that was some bullshit that y'all pulled on last night. I just couldn't believe it. Star need her ass beat ASAP, period. She need ASAP, one, for sleeping with Noah again after Alex was in a full-blown relationship with this man. Period. I don't give a fuck if you slept with him before. Bitch, you were not his girlfriend. You was just a fuck. That's what the hell you were. That's all you wanted to be, and that's what you were. Okay? Your ass got friend zone, and that's where the fuck you was left at. And that's where the fuck you should have stayed. And Alex was his actual girlfriend, okay? She had the relationship with him. You did not. So, bitch, you had no right jumping your ass back in the bed with this man. And know what? I'm going to speak on your too. I know you was drunk as fuck and high as fuck, but and there ain't no excuse for you. The fuck is you jumping back in the bed with her after you done said all this shit to Alice about she the only woman for you and nobody can replace her and all this shit like that. I understand you was hurt because you lost her or whatever like that, but I'm you know what? At the same time, though, Alice did go back to Derek. So, I mean, I can't be, you know, I can't say too much about Noah going back to sleep with Star because Alice went back to Derek. Like, what was he supposed to do? And Star kept running her little thirsty ass up under him, trying to make sure he okay and shit like that. Like, bitch, that's not your place. Like, why you keep on running behind this man? Like, that's another thing that I couldn't stand with the writers. The way they kept having Star run up behind him while he was with Alice. Like, this is no longer her motherfucking place. Like, bitch, why do y'all keep having her run up behind him, trying to make sure he is okay, as if he don't have a fucking girlfriend to do this for him? That shit was trifling. The way these writers are trifling as fuck. I'm sorry. You have these trifling ass storylines. Y'all had no business even having her doing that shit. Every time he, you know, in his fitness, something, she running her ass up there, you know, being there for him. Alex didn't do that shit, and she didn't even know that they was even messing around. Noah kept running to Alex while he was messing around with Star. Not the other way around. When Noah was with Alex, he ain't running Star ass not one time. Star kept running to him. Period. Star kept finding him, trying to see what was wrong with him. That's a whole difference. That's why I say that they threw out the entire storyline that they had for season 2 because they made it clear in season 2 that Alex was who Noah wanted. As if they was just going to make Alex a thing. But because they got so much backlash because of this shit, because of these racist ass motherfuckers and these colorist ass motherfuckers was complaining about it so motherfucking much, y'all decided to just throw out that whole storyline that y'all had with Noah and Alex because y'all know damn well that they took over that show last season. Not no motherfucking Stoa and damn sure not no motherfucking Dallas. Dallas was non-existent the entire fucking season. Period. Even before Noah came to the picture, that shit was non-existent. Alex had been checked out of that relationship. Whoever wrote season 2 did an amazing job. The bullshit that y'all trying to pull now with season 3 is uncalled for. Y'all doing this shit to please these racist ass motherfuckers because they don't want to see no dark skinned couple. Period. And it is what it is. Only reason motherfuckers think Derek and Alex is cute is because he light skinned and she dark skinned, and they're giving these dark skinned girls some type of validation that a light skinned man want a dark skinned woman. As if, and you should be getting feeling that same type of validation if a dark skinned man wants your ass. These light skinned motherfuckers ain't no better than these dark skinned ones. Ain't nothing more beautiful than a dark skinned man to me. I don't care what nobody say. And then y'all the same ones that have the audacity to have an attitude when y'all see these dark skinned men on TV, these celebrities married to or dating white women. But then y'all seek y'all validation in these light skinned motherfucking men. You see the double standard there? You see that? The hypocrisy is amazing. For real. It is what it is. That is hypocritical at its best. Y'all sit up here and the fact that it's these black people that's sitting up there talking all this shit about, they are ugly ship. Nash is an ugly ship. They look like apes. Oh, they tar skin. Why is she messing with his tar skin ass? And she had that beautiful light skin, man. Seriously? And it disgusts me that Lee Daniels and these writers and everybody else cater to these individuals. Cater to these racist ass fans. Really? So y'all have absolutely no motherfucking backbone to stand up and say we gonna do what we want to do and we gonna write this story the way that we want to write it. Instead of giving these motherfuckers what they want. This shit is beyond me. Because there's no way in the world. If I was in control of a TV show and I saw the shit that was being said about this couple, I would have kept them a couple just because, just to piss their ass off. And I don't give a fuck about show or not. That's just me. And it is what it is. And that's what the fuck y'all should have been doing. Instead of trying to please their ass. They biased asses. Ain't no in the world I've seen them comments that's been made like that about them, and I would have never did that. Unless you feel the same way. Unless you feel like it looked better her being with a light-skinned dude and know it looked better being with a white woman. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but when you ignore chemistry, the chemistry between Luke, James, and Ryan Destiny on screen to do what the majority of fans want you to do, I have to believe that that's your mindset. That you believe that that actually looks better than two beautiful, dark-skinned black people with amazing chemistry on screen. You know what I'm saying? That can't be denied. And you rather see her just look cute with some other, with a light-skinned dude. Because there is no chemistry. There's no depth there in that relationship in Dallas. Period. You can't tell me that you've seen the same amount of fire and passion between Derek and Alex all 3 seasons than we did with Noah and Alex all season 2 long. From them being friends to the build of them being friends to them being, you know, interested in each other to them actually becoming lovers in a relationship. You cannot tell me that you've seen that at any time with Derek and Alex. Period. You just didn't. You didn't see it. You didn't see it all season 3 long. The minute that they put her back in the presence of Noah, you can see the happiness smiling from ear to ear between both of them. And then you gonna turn around and make it seem like Derek is the one she's supposed to be. How? How do you show her being happy with another man and turn around and act like Derek is the person that she's supposed to be with? Y'all got to miss me with this bullshit. Y'all got to explain this to me. Because it makes absolutely no sense at all. Period. Period. Miss Ruby. Y'all, Miss Ruby is out here canceling Christmas on motherfuckers. I love it. Yo, when Miss Ruby starts singing Silent Night, Holy Night, I died. I said, oh no, Miss Ruby, she done canceled Christmas on Mike ass. It did, oh, I died. I said, oh my God. No, she didn't. Said them doggone green beans gonna give you the ride of your life. Talking all that. Talking. He was up there talking cash money shit too. About it here. Then, Alex's performance. Oh my God. Loved it. Loved that performance. She killed that shit. She delivered. I knew she was going to kill it anyway. Ryan Destiny is bad. She's a bad bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is. She can do no wrong in my eyes. She killed that performance. It is what it is. And I'm telling you, let me just speak on this before I forget about it. I was going to do a whole nother video. But I'm going to speak on this right now. I am so sick of you people who every time, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, every time a video or a picture is posted about Alex on these star sites, you hating assholes. As I said, I'm going to repeat it too. You hating assholes. Always want to jump up under her pictures, her posts, or her videos, spewing hate. Talking cash money shit. Talking about some, oh, Star better, this better. Bitch, this video ain't about Star. This is about Alex. You don't like Alex? Keep the fuck up off of her videos then. The fact that y'all asses is jumping on her video so shit says to me that y'all asses are pressed. Y'all asses are mad for a reason. And if y'all mad because y'all know ass is better than motherfucking Star's ass. Okay? Talking about she did something better. How the fuck did Star crying on stage doing her some performance do anything better than Ryan Destiny did, well, Alex did on fucking stage in her performance? This, that ain't better than shit, okay? Stop it. Stop with the fuckery. Period. Star ass ain't better than shit. Period. She can barely sing. She can carry a note and a half. I give her that. That's about it. She can carry a note and a half. Simone can blow. Alex can blow. Star can sing. It is what it is. It is. Only reason people like Star so much is because of her attitude, not because of her singing abilities. It is what it is. Because, truth be told, she about got the weakest voice of the whole show. I like Angel's voice better than I like hers, and it is what it is. They literally had to put autotune on her song for Breathless. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck is y'all acting like she do anything better than motherfuckers Alex does. Period. But for all 3 seasons, Alex is the one that's been writing and producing they tracks and killing her vocals on every track. Period. This is the reason why motherfucking Star ass has been hating since season 1. Because she knows Alex is better than her. Period. Period. If you ain't deceived by this finale, the Take 3 song in the finale, who was the best vocalist in that damn group? Alex was killing those vocals. Period. Period. It is what it is. The girl is a beast. The girl can do no damn wrong. And I'm going to be so happy for the day where people are so pressed. Because Ryan Destiny became the breakout star of this show effortlessly from day one. She has been the only one on this show to be nominated and recognized for her role on this show. She's been killing the game. She's been doing her thing. She's been blowing up. She's getting so much recognition. And it intimidates a lot of people because they hate to see this rich, dark-skinned, beautiful, stunning woman just winning. Just winning. And obviously it has a lot of people on the Star staff bothered as well. And you can tell that the way they wrote this script for this year, because obviously somebody was pressed about Alex constantly getting all the shine, or my fault, Ryan Destiny getting all this shine for her role, and the other 2 girls were not. It is what it is, honey. Obviously, y'all in y'all feelings. I'm quite sure Jude was in her feelings, and I'm not finna sugarcoat that. I'm not finna bite my tongue about that because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I kind of had a suspicion of, but I wouldn't really speak on it. But after what I, heard tonight about her saying some things that she said about Ryan in the past, about her, the only reason people like her is because she's black. No, people like her because she's better. That's why they like her better, because she is better. That's the reason that they like her better, honey. That's what it is. But ain't got nothing to do with her skin tone. The fact that she's a rich chocolate girl is a bonus. Trust me, that's a plus, because she's beautiful and she's stunning, and you know what I'm saying, like, it is what it is. And she out here winning. And the fact that you sit there and say that the only reason people like her better is because she's black. No, they like her better because she's talented, as if her talent doesn't have anything to do with it. So you're basically sitting there saying, well, she don't have no talent. She just like her because of her skin tone. Honey, I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if people have been just lying to you your whole life. Because I know a lot of people will tell their kids. We see it on The Voice all the time. People will be telling their kids that they so talented and they want them to go try out for things and telling them that they can do things that they really can't do. And I think that's kind of your situation. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You a bomb actress. You a bomb actress. You really is that. And you hold star down. I'm not even gonna lie. You are a star. I don't see nobody else playing that role. You have that on lock. But honey, let me explain something to you. Them vocals, honey. Not your strong suit. I'm just gonna put that out there like that. Cause like I said before, you can hold a note and a half. But as far as you having this amazingly unique voice that everybody keeps lying to you, telling you that you have, that's just not what it is. I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's not. And what we're not gonna do from now on, we're not gonna let these things come out of our mouths about Ryan Destiny no more. Because, honey, that's not your lane. Period. And it is what it is. It's just not. I mean, vocally, you not even touching Britney. So I don't even know how you fix your mouth to sit there and say anything toward anything about Ryan Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Only being liked because she black. Like, I don't even understand that. Girl, bye. No, she's liked because she is talented. That's why she's liked. And it is what it is. I said what I said. I don't give no fuck. It is what it is. But what y'all gonna stop doing is jumping on our videos talking cash money shit because y'all mad and y'all hate seeing a beautiful black woman doing her damn thing. I mean, and it'd be one thing that you don't like this woman's character that she plays on the show. But for y'all to sit there and say things like, oh, her and Noah looked like apes when they were making love. Oh, calling them tar skin, saying you don't want to see a black woman in a white woman's hair. As if blonde hair is strictly a white woman's hair color. As if there aren't tribes of black people in other countries with blonde hair. As if our hair colors and you know textures don't come in all shapes and colors and like really. Clearly, a lot of Star fans are uneducated as fuck and need to go read a book some motherfucking where. So what the fuck y'all need to do? Go read, bitch. Go open up a encyclopedia or some shit. Cause y'all sound about dumb as hell. It is what it is. Period. I'm tired of the bullshit. It is what it is. Y'all gonna stop this shit. All this hating on Ryan Destiny, jumping on her videos, talking shit. That shit gonna cease and desist. Period. It is what it is. But yes, the Star trifling as fuck. Star trifling as fuck. And the fact that y'all applaud this bullshit as if this shit is cute, that she didn't know who the fucking father her child was, is disgusting. It is what it is. Motherfucking Cassie and Carlotta. Glad they on good terms or whatever like that. Xander. Xavier Fester X, whatever your hate name is. If you touch hair on that baby head, you ain't have to worry about Cassie. I'm about to come through. I'm about to come through on set, and I'm finna handle your ass. I love your ass. You pretty as hell. But like Zoe said, you can get that nose tucked to the back of your neck. Period. It is what it is. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Take your pretty ass on the fuck somewhere. Don't try it. All right, cause Lance ass already got something coming putting his hands on Noah. Y'all keep trying me. Y'all keep wanting to try me. Maurice, speaking of your bitch ass, I can't wait for Bobby to whoop your ass. I can't wait for Bobby and Noah to just tear off and whoop your ass. Period. I want him to beat your ass so bad it don't make no sense. Glad Noah know about Bobby and Miss Bruce. I'm just gonna say that real quick. Derek and trying to grab this knife. How many times I gotta tell you that you're not no gangster? You're not about that life for real, for real. Why do you keep on trying to attempt to try to convince us that you was about that life. Boy, sit down. Sit down, all the way down. At first I cracked up. I said, he grabbing the knife, but if that ain't some female stuff, but I said, well, I guess if you ain't got hands, I guess that's the best next thing to do. Because he sure ain't got no hands, clearly. But yeah, he grabbed me up with that. But you know what? I felt him in that moment though, when he was like, oh, that's the dude? Oh, bet. Like, I felt him in that moment. I ain't gonna lie. I felt for him in that moment. I was like, yes, fuck him up, Derek. Cancel Christmas on his bitch ass. I was ready for it. But, yeah, that's all I'm saying about Derek. Hate that they trying to put her and Derek back together. That's just so stupid. But we see what the show wants to do, because obviously these writers are biased as fuck and want to do what majority of these racist ass fans want them to do, like I said. I feel so bad for Jackson. Man, my heart broke for Jackson. After everything he went through with that girl. Absolutely crazy. Noah being in this accident. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Let me find out that anything happened. I know ain't nothing happened to him because he's still filming. But don't play with me like that. Lee Daniels. What y'all not finna do is have something happen to Bay. Period. Y'all not finna do it. But I'll tell you what I am ready for. I'm ready for Megan to come back, demanding the DNA test for this damn child. I'm ready for her to come in that hospital, taking over, running shit. Like, bitch, that's my man. I'm his lawyer. Y'all want something, y'all go through me about this motherfucking shit, period. And it is what it is. And I believe she'll have his best interest in heart, and she gonna do what's best for him and make sure that he good. Move off the bam. Period. Ready for it. I'm ready for Kimberly Elise to come her ass through. Yes. For those of y'all don't know who Kimberly Elise is, I advise y'all go watch John Q. It's probably the best performance you're going to see out of her. Brilliant. The way she brought that emotion in that one scene, girl, she was like, oh, you better do something. I said, girl, she took me out with that. I'm just letting y'all know, she took me out with that. I said, oh, she had me in tears. Kimberly Elise is a beast. She bad. She somebody that I always love. Amazing actress. Amazing. You will not be disappointed in watching her work. I think that's about it, y'all. I said my piece, what I had to say. I'm really done with Star. Like I was saying in our group chat, I'll be watching on Hulu from now on. I will not be watching that shit live. I'm going to be watching my Chicago shows. It is what it is. Until it comes back on, y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all then, and I'll be doing my reviews. So, if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification so you can get the notification when my videos drop, all right? All right. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later.